Hi, welcome to Talash 4251. In this show, I help ordinary people to transform themselves to the best of their potential. I help people to achieve what they want to do in life, or simply just help them to live, rather just breathe in and out. You know, the greatness of human life comes from how great your abilities to think. Did you guys ever wonder that the best brain, intellectual brain of the last century, Albert Einstein, he was dropped out from school at age of 16? Did you guys ever wonder that the Wright brothers who invented, or I must say who laid the foundation of today's modern plane, one of the brother, there were two actually brothers, one of them did not even finish his high school, and the other one, after finishing his high school, he did not went any further, and yet they were able to achieve what most people with the highest qualification of their time could not. Why? Just how they were thinking. They were able to transform their ordinary lives into the names in the history books forever, just because they were able to think out of the box. And this is what I do. I help people. I help people how to think in order to get best out of their lives. And today what I'm going to talk about, it's actually a very handy tool which can comes handy at times throughout your life. I mean it doesn't matter where you come from, what you do, what sort of job you are in, and what kind of problem you have, personal, financial, or any kind of problem. If you are watching this video and you understand, and if you are able to understand what I'm going to tell you in this video, you're gonna walk away after end of this video. You're gonna walk away with the tool which will help you for the rest of your life to fix your problems. Well, some of your problems, and these problems are related to our past life. What I'm going to tell you in this video, my friends, is the word edit. Yes, edit. Just like that. Edit is a word which is mostly associated with editing of the videos and the pictures and stuff like that. But in fact, the most need of this word is actually in our lives. Edit. Many of us, many of us, we are not able to walk into the greatness of our potential, or we are not able to transform into what we always want to be or achieve what we want to achieve, simply because we are stuck in our past lives. And that is very painful. If your past is holding you back, trust me, my friends, you ain't walking into future. To walk into the future, you got to break the shackles of your past. painful past, mistakes, some some bad memories, some incidents which makes you angry, which stops your thinking, which holds you back. Sometimes what happens with us, we carry that baggage and that pain for the rest of our lives. Why? I ask this question all the time when I talk to someone who I'm trying to help, and they tell me what happened to them 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and I ask them what actually happened to you in maybe in the course of 1 week. You let yourself suffer for next 15 years. What happened to you in 1 week? You actually suffered. You let yourself suffer for 15, 20, 10, 5 years. Why? Why you're not able to move on? And trust me, my friends, not even single of them actually had an answer why. And they didn't even realize that they were doing this. The more you let go, it's a very famous saying, the more you let go, higher you rise. And what you need to let go, that's the bad weight, memories, painful memories from your past. You need to drop them to fly higher. And I'm going to connect this into edit your life. How are you going to edit your life? For instance, 10 years ago, I was in a very bad shape. For example, let's talk hypothetically. If I'm in a very bad shape, if I was very bad shape 10 years ago, and to this day I think about it and I get sad and I start thinking about it, I'm actually wasting my energy and my precious thoughts and my precious work of the brain, same brain which made a 16 years old dropout into Einstein, same brain which made uh, the Wright brothers into into the into the most advanced aviation scientist of their time. What changed into an ordinary man of Bill Gates into the world most richest man? Exact same thing, you know. These guys, they were able to break the shackles of past failures in the past, and they just kept looking ahead, they just kept looking into the future. That's what we need to do. How we can edit our life. What happened to me, for example, what happened to me 15 years ago, 20 years ago, if today, why I'm still wasting my energy and my thoughts and my brain work into that, why I'm not just using that hard work of my brain and thought process into the planning of future? Why should I spend for the rest of my life with the pain I had fucking 20 years ago? Why I am not able to forget about that and keep looking? The people who look behind, they don't know where looking ahead, or they are not, or they don't know where they are going ahead. If you want to know where you if you know where you're going, if you want to know where you're going, if you want to lead your way, you got to stop looking in the back. You got to stop looking behind. What has passed is gone. It's never gonna come back. It's never gonna come back. It's you who letting your past in to haunt you. It's not your past. It's actually yourself. So stop thinking about your past. Edit yourself. The memory of your lifetime, the our brain has a memory card. The memory card of your brain, go back there into the storage of your brain memory and take those painful and failures and bad memories out. Cut, it's like, your life was going along nice and smooth. Then at this point something happened, and that happened maybe up to this point, and from that point you were able to carry on your normal life. So that bit, you need to edit that out of your life, out of your memory. So in short, delete that. So delete that part, and enjoying the rest, and keep carrying on, and forget about that part was ever there. Edit your life. Don't don't look back. Don't look back. Future is unwritten. Past cannot be changed. What cannot be changed, just leave it as it is and just forget about it, my friend. The future is unwritten. Plan it, design it, make it. If you like this video, as I always says, please share it, comment, and if you have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. And if you have any questions, I'm here for you. Edit your life. Remember my words, my friends. Past cannot be changed. Future is unwritten. Write it the way you want. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.